What's up, Canes fans? Hope you enjoyed the game. This is Canes 365. Just a little briefing on our game against Bethune Cookman. We started off sluggish, started off slow. We were only up 7-0, I believe, at the end of the first quarter. But like I thought, we was already picking it up. Now, what I like about this game is the end of the half when Bethune had the ball with about under a minute, I think a couple of seconds left, about under like 50 seconds or maybe 40 seconds, when Bethune had the ball at the end of the half, and Miami was getting stops and actually calling timeout so that we can have enough time on our offense, meaning we're being aggressive. We haven't seen that in a while. Just trying to get the ball, trying to be aggressive and go instead of just getting the ball, taking a nail, and going to the half, what the score is. So I like the aggressiveness there. And like I said in my pregame show, there in this game, the score wouldn't really have mattered. I knew who was going to win, but they did exactly what I wanted them to do. We got a lot of different guys in the game. I don't have any stats with me right now in front of me or anything. This is straight off the dome. But we got a lot of guys, different guys in the game. Yeah, DJ had his 3 touchdowns. Jaron had 3 touchdowns. But, man, you got a tight end, number 81. He has 2 touchdowns, and he's normally in there for blocking. So that was great to see him get 2 touchdowns, actually. Mark Pope played very good. Pope showed his explosiveness. I think he was over 100 yards receiving, if I'm not mistaken. Pope was very explosive. He got hurt on his last play. That's his only thing, man. He's very elusive and explosive, but he needs to stay healthy. I wish we could just put him in a bubble wrap. He'll be the best player in college. So KJ Osborne had another touchdown. That was good to see. Not too many from Jeff Thomas, but we didn't really need him this game. Cam Harris ran good as well. Robert Burns came in. D. Wiggins played good. I looked at in around of D. Wiggins. Had some good packages for Tate Martell. Jeremiah Payton, like I said, number 12, getting guys like him in the game. That catch he made, my goodness, man. Jeremiah Payton is going to be a real good one for us, the true freshman. That was good to see. It was good to see Perry come in. You never know, God forbid, if Williams get hurt, It was good to see Perry come in the game. So that was very good to see. Perry looked sharp. We know what we're going to get from Perry. And Daniel Murphy, number 29, Mr. Murphy. That was amazing to see that man get a touchdown, man. He was with the team 2 years as being one of the best scout team players we had, one of the hardest workers. He's a walk-on, first guy in, last guy out the gym type of guy. So as you can see how the team rallied around him when he scored that touchdown with that front. That was the greatest front flip in history, by the way, Mr. Murphy. So I love to see that right there. And that's what it's all about, man. That's how it's not really about the scores. It's the type of win that we had, like getting different guys involved, getting guys in a groove, man, getting them game. It's nothing like game time preparation, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing like game time conditioning, playing in the actual game. You can do what you ever want to do in practice, all that's over with, man. It's nothing like getting some game time experience for these guys. So that was great to see. And a shutout. Good job by the defense, man. That last play scared me. But number 24, another freshman, Christian Williams, with a great play, to sustain the shutout. Because all the defensive guys, man, when you go into the fourth quarter, just like in baseball, you want to no hit. You want to throw a no hitter. If it's 7th inning and past the 7th inning, you're thinking about no hitter. If it's 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, you're thinking shutout. So great job by the defense giving us a shutout. So not too many matchups on this game. Just we had to do what we had to do, which is D-line dominated. Like I said, we need to see a dominating D-line. Secondary played a lot better. It was a lot of coverage sacks because the secondary played better. And getting a lot of guys involved, getting a lot of guys in the game. I mean, everybody got touches. And that's what it's really all about, gaining game experience, you know. So when your number is called against the Virginias, you know, against Florida State, you will be ready. So, you know, that's my opinion on the game there. And next game we have is against Central Michigan. So my next video, you guys look out for my key matchups, Miami versus Central Michigan. Y'all look out for that. They will be a tougher opponent than Bethune-Cookman. I'll tell you that. They're a Division I school, so they're going to be a lot tougher than Bethune. So, and going back to the North Carolina game right quick, that loss by North Carolina, because some people are still confused, was not a conference loss. Now, every team has 8 conference games max that you can play. So North Carolina and Wake, which of course is in the same state, they wanted to play each other so bad that they actually agreed to play a non-conference game just so they can play against each other. But I'm not too worried about North Carolina because we all know they'll lose to Clemson, most likely. And they got Virginia Tech, Virginia, I believe on the road, Pittsburgh on the road. They got NC State, the last game on the road. So I'm sure North Carolina will lose at least 2 games. So, but we still have to take care of our business. So this is just a little step, little baby steps right now. But it was a good win, 66-0, I believe the score was. Good shutout, good team game. Everybody was gel, especially after Murphy. So hope you guys like this video. Leave some comments and touch down on that subscribe button. And look out for me next week for our matchup against Central Michigan. And this is Canes 365, and it's all about the U, baby. Let's go.